It being overcast is much better than the sweltering temperatures we've been dealing with.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the past several days, the equipment at a playground would be far too hot to touch. So you're right. They got very lucky. Hey, good to see rain on radar this midday, Karen. What a welcome change, right? We have seen the clouds roll in and a system just to our northwest helping to kind of energize these storms that have developed places like Hunt County, Fannin County, getting in on some nice downpours. In the Metroplex, though, at this hour, there's not a lot to show you as far as rain goes, just some very light rain back around Pilot Point. You can see some of that trying to spread into northwestern sides of Collin County. Where really the action is, though, is going to be east of there. Rains County, there in Hunt County, you can see places like Emory, Lone Oak getting in on moderate to heavy rain. All of this is drifting off to the northwest with some occasional lightning involved. Thankfully, nothing severe, just some very needed rainfall. And then off farther north in there, up around Fannin County, you can see some of that stretching back to south of Paris, where we'll continue to monitor some very heavy rain, and some spots could even pick up a very quick inch of rain plus as we carry on through the day today. Let's take a look, though, at how this day unfolds. As that system works its way from the northwest and pushes a little bit farther east, we're going to see likely those storms increase in coverage come later on this afternoon into this evening. But you notice a difference. The southern half likely, unfortunately, not going to have as much of a shot, but locations along and north of I-20, Metroplex included, expecting some nice downpours for you late afternoon into the evening. Then that activity does diminish for a bit, but we're not completely done with that storm system. I think it still acts to get some isolated storms going tomorrow in the second half of the day if you're located just east of I-35. So 2 days where we've got clouds that are going to be heavy, where we've got rain chances that are going to stick around, and overall the severe threat incredibly low. But let's keep an eye out for any of that afternoon and evening activity today where we could see a damaging wind concern. That's mostly well east of DFW. Those rain chances going to stick at about a 30% chance today. They do go down slightly as we get into tomorrow, and then we're dry as we head into the rest of the weekend. But a different time lapse as we show you from early this morning to this point right now, as clouds remain very heavy. And of course, we know that that's going to help the temperature trend as we are coming off days of 100-degree temperatures. Now we're talking about 80s and 90s. Of course, a little bit cooler where you've got that rain cooled air. It's 86 up in Sherman, 89 in Denton. A little bit warmer to the south where the sun is going to continue to peek through. But all in all, this is not going to be as hot of a forecast. 100 today will be 102 tomorrow. And you know what? Even with a warm up this weekend and next week, Karen, it's still not as bad as what we saw this week.
Isn't that the truth? All right, Annalise, thanks so much.